That's not to say the violence that we have among ourselves. That makes a lot of people that try to hang into their neighborhood, especially a lot of the older people. The violence in the neighborhood makes them leave and give up on their neighborhoods. And all of these lead to poverty, because the only people that are left in the neighborhood are the people who are poor, and they can't leave. They would probably like to leave. They don't like the violence. They don't like what's going on also, but they can't afford to leave, so they have to stay there. Let's talk about some of the things the government did. One of the things they use is redevelopment. Mm-hmm. There was an area called the Mill Creek Valley here in the St. Louis area. And the government displaced all those people to build a Cleve Town, which is no longer in existence. It's gone. Right, the Grand Towers and a lot of the St. Louis U area, they use that. Those people from that Mill Creek Valley moved to the Ville, which a lot of you probably have heard of. The Ville. They're trying to, it was vibrant in its day. Now a lot of people are trying to revive a lot of things in Mill Creek. Mill Creek is where Annie Malone Children's Home, I don't know if you've heard of that. Mm-hmm. Homer G. Phillips Hospital was built there by a black doctor who lived in Mill Creek. Annie Malone, at the time, she lived in Mill Creek. She had this business that she came up with this Provo building, and she had like a beauty college. And she employed like 200 or so black women, and they sent them out as salesmen to different areas and stuff. The Madam C.J. Walker was product of the Annie Malone's Provo beauty school and building, which she later moved it to Chicago. Well, the people, when they moved to the Ville, that's when black people started moving into U City and the Wellston and the Pine Lawn. And also, when I moved into St. Louis area, it was in the 70s. So there was still some communities. However, there was a started breakdown of community. One thing I noticed was in the schools. There was a school about high school, 6 or 7 blocks from where we lived. We couldn't go to that school. It wasn't in our district. So we lived off of Union, which would have been, now what's the name of the school? No, up Union. Sodan. Thank you. Right.
And Clark Elementary.
Right. So then the next school closest to us was Sumner. No, that wasn't our district either. Mm-hmm. I had to go all the way over to Beaumont. Yes, that was supposed to be my district. So I was like, okay, how can you have cohesiveness in the community when your children can't even go to school close to their community and stuff? I have to go, like almost, especially not being from here, it's like going